And welcome back to everyone. Today we have growatt SPF 3000 TL HVM and 48 volts. Okay, and we have complete short circuit in DC to DC section. Okay. Now I need to remove the back core to provide a power and check with you. Okay. This is our positive. Okay, and this is our negative. As you can see, we have a short circuit completely. So first I need to remove this top core. Okay, I remove all the screw from top core. Now I need to remove this LCD strip from here. Remove carefully and keep this on the safe area. Now I need to remove this air ventilation core. Here we have one screw and here we have yeah. And after that you can remove this AZD. And after that, is this possible if we have a short MOSFET or a short diode in this MPPT charge controller? Okay, first you need to remove this MPPT charge controller, and after that you need to check the continuity here. Okay, so many times I receive the short circuit in this MPPT charge controller, not in the DC to DC boost section. Okay, so I am removing this from here for easy removing, and one strip here we have, and after that here we have a two screw for battery plus and battery minus, negative or positive. First you need to remove this two screw and this two. Okay, and after that you need to carefully plug, and here, okay, here we have one negative charge screw on this, and this is little hidden, so now we can remove easily. Okay, and keep this on the safe area. After that I need to check we have a short circuit in our MPPT charge controller, or we have a short circuit in this main board. Okay, so now I am providing power with limited current. Okay, we have a short circuit in this DC to DC boost section. Okay, because I removed the MPPT charge controller, so first we need to remove this, or oh, why it's loose, why? And after that we need to remove this. And after that you need to remove this output line, this output neutral, and this input neutral, and this input line. Okay, and after that you need to remove this earth connection from here, and after that you need to remove this screw. Here we have one. Okay. And here we have one screw. Okay. Hey, don't worry, I fall down my screwdriver. Okay. And after that, little pull up this back cover. And after that, you need to remove this cooling fan strip. Okay. And if you want to completely remove this, so you need to remove this breaker nut, and after that you can remove this completely, and I am removing. Okay, and this is depending on you. Sorry, I disconnect the light power. Okay, now I need to remove this. This is the 14 mm nut. It's okay, I remove. Okay, you can completely remove this. After that you need to remember this thing. Okay, the second is for MPPT, and after that I need to confirm this. We can install this in here or not, and this is, you need to remember, this is for this communication for lithium ion battery, so you need to remember this. Okay, or mark on this. And after that we need to remove this power button strip. Okay. And after that we need to remove all this screw from main board. I am counting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we have 8, 8, and I need to look. That screw I remove, and now I need to remove this strap. I think we have a 9 screw, but I need to confirm. Okay, no any screw I have. I think attach your finger here and slowly pull up and wait a little, okay, because here we have a double-sided tape thermo pad, you can call both, okay. This is the double-sided tape and thermo pad, okay. After that, finally this is our main board. Now I need to check the DC to DC boost section MOSFETs. S is our DC to DC boost section MOSFETs. I am keeping my multimeter here carefully. First one gate, 2 drain, 3 source. Keep multimeter negative on the pin number 2 drain. Here we have a short circuit, and this is another side. Here we have now how you can find the short MOSFET in this 8 parallel MOSFETs. This 4 in the parallel and this 4 in the parallel. Keep the multimeter positive on the source and negative on the gate. Here we have a 1.1 kilo ohm continuity, okay. So it's mean we have a short MOSFET in this section, this side, okay, side B or side A. So keep your multimeter positive on the source and keep the negative on the gate. Oh man, I am wrong. I need to check. Here we have 1.1 continuity for all. Then why we have a short circuit? Okay, finally found. Here we have a 269 and here 1.1, 1.1, and this is the true continuity, okay, because here are installed a UC 4427. This is the UC 4427, and this is our short MOSFET, okay. As you can see, here we have a very low continuity for this gate, so it's mean this MOSFET is short. Now I am removing this MOSFET. First I need to mark this, okay. First I need to mark this, okay. This MOSFET we have short, okay. So I need to remove first this, The MOSFET number is IRFB4115, International Rectifier, IR company or IR brand. Okay. After that, I need to separate this from heatsink. Okay. And now I need to remove this from PCB. Keep your soldering iron or soldering station on 420 degrees centigrade, and after that you need to provide some new solder. Okay, and melt this 3 solder pins at a time, and you can easily remove like this. Okay, and now we need to check the continuity again. Source and drain, source. Okay, now we have a true continuity. It's okay. This was the short MOSFET, as you can see, and this is the get continuity. This MOSFET was short, and I need to install the same MOSFET I just found in my country. This thing is original, just an a Toshiba K3878. I need to replace this, the same number, the same company. First I need to remove this solder from here. And every live stream may have a different issue. I am also repairing a growatt systems. And live stream, and I need to record a video and upload, and I need to check a feedback and review what's going on for uploaded video, because this live is very long and I need to share some specific points with you and related video. Okay, Ambrish Kumar Sankar, thank you, man. Thank you for your sweet comments. Salute to you, man. Okay. Ambrish Kumar Sankar, you're from India. Okay, I need to install this MOSFET first. Okay. अम्बरीश कुमार सोनकर, आप इंडिया से हैं? It's okay, the market is closing and shuttering down. It's okay, now I need to cut this first, the extra pins. Keep just 2 millimeter long. Okay, now I need to solder them. Okay, now I need to just clean this area. after that I need to check, and I need to connect the cooling fan just for feedback. Now I need to provide the power to operate the system. So okay, now we don't have a short circuit. Now I need to turn on this inverter to install my switch. Okay, turn on the inverter is on. Now we need to, okay, we have an error. I need to connect the LCD. What error we have? I think this is in the lithium ion mode. I think, okay, I'm not sure. Okay, now we can know about this error. Yes, this inverter we have in lithium. First I need to ship this and user define from lithium. And now we need to disconnect the power and connect again, and now I need to turn on. Okay, the inverter is okay. It's okay. Okay, we troubleshoot this issue. Now we need to assemble this in body and check the utility charging, but we can check the utility charging in this situation. Okay, turn off, remove the power. Okay, now remove the LCD strip, and now I need to provide AC power to check the charging voltages from utility. This is our input neutral and input line. Alternative voltages. Now I need to connect this with utility. I think we have issue in our charging section from utility, because the inverter is not starting when we have a true charging section, so that when we provide electricity to that inverter is start, but now not starting the inverter. So we need to check the charging section, AC charging section. First I need to discharge the capacitor with this switch. Okay, smoothly. And we have an issue in our AC charging. And this is possible if the person disable the utility charging. But first I need to check. Here I have some blasted resistor per ampere sense, and now I need to check this. This is our charging section MOSFET. One MOSFET, two, three MOSFETs in the parallel, and the MOSFET number is K3878, and the brand is Toshiba. So we need to keep our multimeter on. Pin number 2 drain and positive. Pin number 3 source. You can see we have short MOSFET. Now how we can find a short MOSFET in these 3 parallel MOSFETs? Here we have zero resistance. It means this MOSFET is short. We need to check. Here we have a 473 ohm resistance, but the gate resistor is damaged. We need to replace this 3 MOSFET. Okay, and finally we lost our charging PWM modulation, pulse wide modulation circuit, because I receive in every live I am saying this thing: when you receive a damage or D value or open or blasted gate drive resistor, it's mean your gate drive system is damaged and you need to work on your gate drive. So first of all, we need to know about this section. Or I am able to change this MOSFETs without removing this transformer. First, we need to remove these 4 capacitors to remove this MOSFETs. Okay, because we have screws in this area, so I need to remove this battery negative positive connectors. Okay, first I need to remove these 4 capacitors. And for this we have a special tip. This is the special tip to remove these big capacitors. Okay, it is hot now. Clean the tip, and after that you need to provide some new solder for good contact with soldering iron or soldering station. I need to more increase my temperature to 420 degrees centigrade, and after that I need to provide a heat at a time to these 2 pins to melt the solder at a time, and you can easily remove. Now I need to provide solder to this. It's okay. Attach your finger to the capacitor and provide a heat at a time. And the capacitor remove. Okay. First I need to provide for these 2 capacitors Okay. And now you need to just attach your finger capacitor and provide heat at a time, and as you remove the capacitor, now I need to remove just one more capacitor, and after that I am guiding you how you can check properly this drive. First you need to repair this drive, and after that you can install new MOSFETs. Okay. And when you don't know about the gate drive system, so you cannot repair this, you are just losing with your MOSFETs. So you need to know about the control drive of this charging section. Okay. First I need to remove all these MOSFETs from this PCB. And for this situation, you need to have this short screwdriver. Okay, you can remove this easily. Okay, first you need to lose this, and after that I am sharing with you some special tip for this situation. I remove. I need to remove the screw, but I need to rotate more. This is a little difficult thing to repair this section in this old boards. Okay, I remove the screw, but this is a little hard to remove, but the good thing is that you need to remove this MOSFETs and this heatsink. Okay, this is the important thing. And first I need to get another box for this board screws. Okay. First I need to isolate this thing, because this is the metal and we can damage our control drive card. But I can train you without control drive this charging section. Okay, because I have knowledge about this, and one single shot I can repair this. First I need to check about all the drive. Okay, and now you can easily remove this with this long screwdriver if possible. This is not possible because this heatsink are touching screwdriver, so you need to get a plate little screwdriver approximately 2.5 mm. Okay, and now you can remove this screw like this. Without removing this transformer. After that I need to remove this screw first. Okay, now I can remove this, but I need to remove this one MOSFET. Okay, now I need to separate this from heatsink. Take care about the thermopad, okay? Because yesterday I damaged one thermopad and after that I replace. So you need to care on the time. I'm trying this. Okay, I separate this from heatsink, and when I remove this MOSFET, after that I can separate this. Okay, so now I need to remove this MOSFET first from here. This is the cative. And you need to keep this MOSFET and fuser. And do not use the force, okay? Use the knowledge and skills and experience. Move your soldering iron like this, okay? And you can easily remove without damaging the PCB prints. Now the turn of this to remove. Now I need to keep in the fuser this MOSFET first, and after okay, move your soldering iron like this and slowly pull down, and finally you can remove. Now I need to separate this from heatsink. Okay, I separate this. Now I need to keep in the fuser. But first I need to provide some new solder. And keep your soldering iron or soldering station on 420 degrees centigrade. After that you need to hold in the fuser, okay, and move your soldering tip like this. And when you know about all the solder are melted, after that you need to pull down, okay. And now I need to teach about this drive. Okay, how you can repair this drive first. I'm sitting up and sitting down because I'm looking at the mobile screen, what's going on in the camera. Okay, first I need to set this here, and it's okay. After this side I need to keep my multimeter on this side. Here we have a D value resistor of 100 ohm. Okay, if you don't have a value or you receive a broken resistor, so here we have 100 ohm resistor and the size is 1206 SMD. Okay, and after that here we have a 10 ohm resistor of same size. Okay, this is the one drive or one MOSFET, and here we have a D value or blasted resistors 10 ohm and 100 ohm both, and here our third MOSFET drive. This resistor is open and this 10 ohm resistor is open. First of all we need to replace this three components for all these MOSFETs. We have a one diode, the marking code is A2. If you have a blasted diode here, so the marking code is A2. Okay, so first of all we need to remove this 100 ohm resistor. You can remove this with soldering iron and with hot air gun both, but I'm using here now. This is the easy way to remove. Okay, melt the both sides of this resistor. Okay, and easy remove without damaging any PCB prints. Okay, and first I need to install here more resistors, and before the installing I need to clean this solder masks. I need to get some cotton swab for use, and this is enough for this. Okay, first of all I need to clean this because I am placing a new SMD resistors here. The value is 100 ohms and the size is 1206 SMD package. Okay, here I have 100 ohm and 1206 size. I need to get three resistors. 1, 2, 3. I get 4. Now I need to get this one and this box again. It's okay. I am guiding you step by step. Okay, how you can repair again this drive perfectly. But first I need to remove this diodes. Remove all the diodes. If you when you receive a blasted resistor or blasted diode, okay, you need to completely change and install all the diodes new. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 diodes. Okay, I'm telling you, in this PCB, the R220 has 100 ohm and the R219 is 100 ohm and the R218 218 100 ohm. Okay, and after that the R224 R224 has 10 ohm. Okay, and the R228 has 10 ohm and the R227 has 10 ohm. Okay, and now I need to tell about the diode number. The diode 40 is A2 marking code and the diode 33 I need to clean first. The diode D40 as A2 marking code, D39 A2 marking code, D38 A2 marking code. Okay, if you have a blasted diodes and resistors, so this is the value of this components. Okay, and after that I need to clean this on the time, because when I place the SMD components and after that I am cleaning, this is not the good repairing. I need to clean this on the time first. Okay, first I need to clean this solder mask before installing the components. Okay, I clean the holes and now I need to attach or place the components. So first, if you need to install with soldering iron, you can, and you can with hot air gun. Okay, but first I need to provide new solder, and before this I need to clean this areas. Okay, and after that I need to use some desoldering wick to remove all the old solder from this assembly component solder mask. Okay, here we have, and here we have, and here. Okay, and after that here we have, and here, and here, and now I use this another side. Okay, I clean. And one another important thing I need to share with you, you need to check the gate to source discharge resistor resistance. Okay, here install 49.7 kilo ohm resistor. This is the true resistance. We need to have here this. Okay, okay. And now we need to quick install this components. I need to more zoom this area. Okay, and after that I need to set this. Okay, now I lost my all tips. I have just one this K tip and one T tip. Okay, if you need to solder with soldering iron, so you need to solder the right side of this. Okay, this is my right side, and now I need to solder this right side and this right side. It's okay. Now I need to hold a component and melt this solder again. It's okay. Now I need to another this. It's okay. You can install this perfectly with soldering iron, but you need to have this knowledge. It's okay. Now I need to solder this another side. It's okay. And I need to activate my tip. This is the tip activator. It's okay, shining, wow. Okay, the 100 ohms are installed. Now I need to install A2 diodes here. So I am providing for this right side. This is my right side, not your right side, your bottom side. Okay. Now I need to get A2 SMD diodes, and the size is 1206. And I need to found in my boxes A2 SMD. A2 SMD, where are you? A2 SMD. A2 SMD. I not found. I need to find A2 SMD. And then I have a lot of components, and I need to set this and search with smartphone. Here I found. I spent some time to found. Okay, I have some comment. Lively, Anthony, I need your expertise. A Nintendo Switch battery connection on board broken. Yes, man. How can I help you? Tell me. I'm sorry for speaking a wrong name because the first is L and second is I. Lavel, Lavelin Anthony. Very difficult name. Okay, tell me your problem. What you have? I on a Nintendo Switch battery connection on board broken. Man, you got it right. Okay, thank you. This is my email address. I am adding here in comment section. Okay, you can email me, and this is my personal WhatsApp, so I can help you if I can. Okay, first I need to find plus. Here is the plus. Okay, plus 9231395854226. Okay, plus 9231395854226. Okay, with our country code. Okay, I already typed my country code. Okay, and why I am repairing on this time, because I know about in the America and this north side now a day, and we have 8:36 p.m. night. And every live I am typing my email address and WhatsApp number to help the people. Okay, and you can text me anytime. Okay, but first you need to check the Pakistan timing. Okay, the Pakistan time. So I am awake approximately to 1 p.m. and okay, at the night, so I can give a reply quickly. Okay, and if you want to now you if you need to help now, so I can give you. This is not the important thing. I am also live. Okay, and if you need to have help, so you can tell me. Okay, it's okay. I get the 3 diodes for this drive, and I learn very hardly. No anyone teach me like this. Okay, the 1 diode are installed. And this is the second. I need to install third last. Okay, I solder the one side of all, and now I need to solder another side of all. Okay. That's okay. Now I need to install the 10 ohm resistor. Okay, I need to keep this. Sorry, I touched the box with the cell phone. And sorry for vibrate video, unstabilized video. Okay, now I need to get 10 ohm. 1206 size. Here I have. Oh, and I need three resistors. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to install this. 1, 2, 3. Give a little solder one side, and after that you need to hold your component and place this and melt. Okay, one, and this is the second, and I need to install a third, last. It's okay. Now I need to solder this all sides. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And after that, here we have a little diode, a little dual diode. The middle pin is connected with the gate. Okay, first I need to little zoom out. Okay, here we have a one small diode. This middle pin is connected with this gate. Okay, with 100 ohm, because we have in the middle 100 ohm. But this is okay, and the one pin is connect with the UC3843 negative, pin number 5. Okay, this is the pin number 5, and other pin is connected with the UC3843 pin number 7. So this is the pin number 7, as you can see. Okay, and after that I am telling you about the drive. Okay, set your multimeter on continuity mode. Okay, I need to zoom out to show you the multimeter screen. It's okay. And now you need to keep your multimeter positive probe on the pin number 3 source, and you need to keep your multimeter negative probe on the pin number 1 gate. And here we have no any continuity, and this source, okay, we have no continuity because we have a blasted resistors per ampere sense. Okay, here we have blasted resistors. First we need to remove this resistors, and after that we can read, but I can teach you before this. You can read this. Here is our source. Okay, and this source is connect with this resistor this side, so you need to keep your multimeter negative here and positive, but the pin number 5, this is the pin 1 2 3 4 5, is connected with this side, no, with this side. Okay, so you need to keep here no any continuity we have. The main continuity is coming from this UC3843, so you need to keep your multimeter positive on pin number 5. This is the pin number 5, and keep the negative on pin number 7. Okay, it's mean our PWM modulator UC3843 is short, and here we have a Zener diode, and this Zener diode is connected, I think. No, this is not connected with UC3843. The one Zener diode is connected, but I need to find. This is not this diode, I think. Yes, this diode is connected with this, but we need to replace our PWM modulator. Okay, and I was have one PWM UC3843, and I think I lost in the previous live stream of step down DC to DC step down buck converter, and now I need to remove, but we need to remove this ampere sense resistors and this modulator. We have a lot of carbon in this area. I need to provide more light. I need to provide more light. It's okay. And here we have a blasted resistors. So first we need to remove this resistor. I think I need to make another live stream because the market is now closed, and I need to this resistors and this PWM modulator. So first I need to remove this blasted resistor. I am removing with this tool. Also, because this is a fish keeper, you need to just hold the pin, okay, and lock. And after that, I am removing this because this tool is too long, so I need to set my camera here. Oh, I fall down my clamp meter. Don't worry. It's okay. It's fine. Now I need to remove this resistor I attach with the first one. Okay, I remove. Red, silver and gold. This is I think I need to read this with the resistor color code calculator. But first I need to remove this all burn resistor. Attach, lock, and melt at a time this two solders. and keep your soldering station on 420 degrees centigrade and easily remove. It's okay. Now I need to attach in this deep area. This is very deep area. Okay, I remove this 3 bond resistors, and now I need to remove this PWM modulator. First I need to try this with this soldering wick. I am trying on this. Now I need to use more for this side. But I think this is not the good method to clean remove. I am using my method. I need to give a solder with this all pins first, and I need to set my camera first. It's okay. But the area is very deep, so I think this is not possible to view in camera. Okay, first I need to give some solder to this all this pin, because this modulator are installed in very deep area. Okay, I solder this, and now I need to solder this another all pins at a time. Okay, and now I need to hit, but first I need to keep this in some tool. First I need to provide heat, and after that I need to quick remove. Okay, and the melting. It's okay. Now I need to quick remove. Now I need to provide more heat to melt a solder at a time. Now I can, yes, I remove at a time. Okay, and now I need to remove this solder with desoldering wick easily. Okay, now I need to get more desoldering wick to remove this solder. use more desoldering wax for this. It's okay. I need to use more. Other side. More soldering wax, desoldering wax. The desoldering wax are now not working more because this is the heavy lines. Man, I need to provide some extra soldering flux, and after that I need to check what's going on. Yes, it's working. Now I need to get one more desoldering wick and provide some soldering flux again for this side. And after that I need to check. This method is not good because I use some desoldering wick pieces, but I can't. So I need to use my method. I need to provide some more new solder, and this is my little desoldering pump. Not working because the soldering iron tip is not good for this, and I have just this one tip. And I need to purchase a Weller or JBC soldering station and desoldering stations for this working because okay, finally I clean. Now I have a little solder in this line. Okay, I clean. Now I need to clean this with cotton swab, this soldering flux. Okay, and work here very carefully. Here are installed some micro assembly components for RT and CT and ampere sense. RT CT mean resistor timing and capacitor timing for frequency. Okay, now I need to check the pin number 5 and pin number 7 of UC3843. This is the pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no any short continuity, we have a Zener diode continuity. Okay, this is this Zener diode continuity. But this is not the good continuity. Why? This. But we can check and we can confirm this Zener. Okay, don't worry. First I need to attach. First I need to know about this value. This is the red and silver. So I am getting the resistor color code. I know about the red, but I don't know the value of silver. Now I need to know about red and silver and gold. Red, silver, and gold. Okay, this is the 220 milliohm resistor. Okay, and we need to install. And I have just 2 pieces. So after that we can install. Okay, now I have just 2 pieces of 220 milliohm. So first I need to clean this solder mask. Okay, and now I need to install this too, but first I need to clean this area from carbon and soldering plugs. I need to more clean. And after that I need to make a videos. Okay, because the live stream are very long, and this is the reason people are not liking to repair in the live stream. But I need to some in live stream and some in a video. Okay, I need to clean this side. Okay, clean. Now I need to install this first. okay. Okay, I installed two. Now I need to solder this. Now I need to straight this for next time as you remove. Cut this. It's okay. It's okay. And a PWM modulator. I have not in this time, but I am calling to my brother. He have, but I know about where he keep, in which box he keep. Because we are separated, our business is separated, so I need to call him and I need to ask where you kept the UC3843 PWM modulator in your workshop. साजिदा UC3843 कम से प्राप्त हुआ मैं दाना पकार था हाँ बड़ा भूख ही Okay, finally, luckily, I found in my brother workshop the UC3843 PWM modulator, and I get just 2 pieces from him. Okay, and now we can get PWM output in this live stream because I found I use C3843 and 0.22 mean 220 million ohm resistors. Now I need to install this PWM. Okay, first and turn down. You need to keep this with another tune and this big tweezer, the long dash. Zehreeli raate. Okay, I need to strut this pin. I have issue in one pin. I think we have soldering plugs in this pin. First I need to strut this pin again. This is the pin number 2, compensation pin. And after that I need to provide some hot air to melt the soldering plugs. Okay. Now the IC position is okay. And now I need to provide some hot air to melt the soldering plugs. Oh man. I think now melted. No. We have a solder in this pin, not a soldering flux. Some easy works make me cry. Here we have a solder, not a soldering flux. First I need to remove this. And this is the pin number 2 compensation pin. So this pin is connected with a lots of components, and that's okay. It's fine. Now I need to install a new PWM modulator because I bended all the pins. First I need to strut this. And after that I need to check from this side and set the distance at this side. Okay. Now I need to remove and install from this another side. Oh man. That's okay. All right. Now I need to just solder this. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I need to clean. Care about the assembly components. It's okay. And now the turn to check the continuity of this section. So I need to keep the board on this side, and I need to have this pin for gate. Yes, this is the gate pin, first pin, and the direction is perfect. Now we need to check the continuity of this. We need to have a 300 plus continuity when I keep the multimeter positive on the source and the negative on the gate. 700, it's mean, or this diode is damaged. This continuity is true, okay, and this is true, but our this diode is not okay. Okay, so I need to remove this diode, and when I install a new diode, so you need to check the continuity, and we need to have 300 plus 0.300 plus continuity. Okay, but first I need to remove this little diode, and the diode testing method is that one side open value, open value. Now I need to remove this first. I need to install a diode. SMD diodes. SMD diodes. Yeah, I click. In the box says SMD diodes. Diodes SMD. In this, we don't have. Where, man? Where are you? SMD diodes. Please. Okay, I found. This one pin is connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with negative, and if I install this, so this is the negative and this is the positive, we need to have continuity, and if we reverse the polarity, so we need to have on this side a continuity. It's okay. I can install this diode. Okay, I install a diode. Now you need to check the continuity like previous. Okay, now the diode is hot, and as you can see, the value is going up. Okay, I provide some air with my mouth, from my mouth. Okay, I have a strong lungs. Okay, 300 plus continuity we have. Okay, and this continuity, if you don't have this double diode, so you need to have a 700 plus continuity. 0.700 plus, it's mean 700 ohms. If I keep this here, okay, 700 ohm, yes. If you don't have a diode in this circuit, so you need to have a 700 plus continuity, and if you have a diode, so you need to have 300 plus continuity. It's okay. And for this side, you need to have 0.995, and after that I need to remove the control drive card. Okay, because we are just checking the PWM output for drive the MOSFETs, and this time we don't have card. Okay, we don't need to have a card because we need to keep safe our control drive card because we are in the repairing mood, and for this time we don't need to have this in this board. Okay, we can check without this, but the rule is that first you need to check the bridge diode. Okay, and I think this is okay, but I need to check. Here we have no continuity, it's good, and here we need to have, it's okay, the bridge diode is okay. And now I need to check the PWM output from this drive. First I need to provide AC power. It's okay, and provide with 100 watt halogen bulb series. Okay, okay, now I am providing AC power. It's okay, I provide. And now how you can check PWM, and I am proving you with oscilloscope. Okay, but first I need to check with voltages because I know about with voltages and I know about with oscilloscope. First I need to keep on the pin number 3 negative and here, and we don't have any PWM pulse wide modulation for this drive. We need to more work on this. No any PWM we have, and first we need to check the voltages on this UC3843. This is the pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5. So you need to keep the multimeter negative on the pin number 5 and positive on the pin number 7. And here we don't have any voltages. We have a 942 millivolts, and this is not enough to run this PWM modulator. The basics and rules and important thing, first we need to have on this pin at 7.8 some volts because this is the under voltages of this PWM modulator. And first you need to remove this Zener diode and install 18 volt Zener diode. Okay, I am removing now this Zener diode first. This Zener diode is connected with UC 3843 negative and positive, and now I need to check this in open circuit. We have on this side 345 ohms, and now okay, it's mean this Zener diode is short because we have both side continuity, and this is not the Zener diode continuity. First I need to clean this. Okay, and now I need to solder one side. This is a positive. Now I need to get 18 volts Zener diode. First, okay, and now I need to provide power again. Okay, I provide AC power again, and now we need to check this. Set your multimeter on DC voltages, and now I need to keep here. No any voltages we have are drive, so now I need to check this voltages again on this pin. Okay, now we have a voltages at 0.04, and after that, why we are not receiving a PWM? Okay, the second rule. A first rule, we have a voltages on this PWM, okay, modulator, and the second rule is that you need to keep the multimeter positive probe on the pin number 7 of UC3843, okay, and this is another basics. And after that, you need to keep the multimeter a negative probe on the pin number 2, and here we need to have at point some volts. This is the compensation pin, okay, and after that you need to keep the negative on the pin number 1. Okay, we have 7.4, so the feedback is not to close the PWM modulation, and after that we need to have a negative again on pin number 3. Okay, we have our ampere sense. Then why we are not receiving the PWM modulation? We have a voltages and we don't have a PWM modulation. If when we have, so here we need to have a 0.700 millivolts, okay, but we don't have now, so we need to more work on this, and I think we have an issue in feedback network, okay. This is the pin 7, because why we are receiving here 7.5. Okay, the one thing is more for ampere sense. You need to set your multimeter on ohm, and you need 5, and this is the pin number 3 ampere sense, 12.02 kilo ohm. This is not the required value of this, because after that we need to have 1 kilo ohm resistance, and some we have 2 kilo ohm. Now we need to follow ampere sense resistor in this. Okay, first I need to check with magnifier glass. Okay, a broken resistor of, I think, 1 kilo ohm or 2 kilo ohm. In some inverter I receive 2 kilo ohm, and some inverter I receive 1 kilo ohm. Okay, and the resistor, I think the resistor is that, because this is connected with the ampere sense. This line is coming here, 20 kilo ohm, 2002, that's mean 20 kilo ohm. Okay, first I need to check on magnifier glass. Okay, here we have one resistor. The code is 24001. No man, the resistor is blasted, so I need to confirm this from another board. Oh man, this is another board, but this is not for repairable. This is not repairable. Okay, and the value is 2401. Okay, the 2401 mean 2.42400. Yes, 2.4 kilo ohm. This is. Okay, we have open value resistor. Okay, so I need to just replace this. And we need to replace the same value, okay, with the same value, because this is very sensitive resistor, because this resistor are installed for reading the amperes. Okay, so you need to install a same value. If you have a 10 ohm or 5 ohm difference, it's not, does not matter. I have this, but I have N0603 size, but here we need to have 4.2 kilo ohm. I am looking in another my board. Here I have some resistors, 2.4 kilo ohm, 2.4 kilo ohm. Okay, here we have, oh man, okay, I'm looking here. This is my control drive cards. If I have here, so I need, no, if I have here, okay, I am installing an 0603 size. Okay, after that I need to check the output amperes, and I need to order this book in 1206 size. Now I need to 2.4K. Here we have, and I need to order this book in every size. Now I am removing this. Okay, and I need to order this books in every size. I think we have a 6 size in resistors and assembly resistor, so I need to order 6 more books. I just ordered this as a sample, but this is the good thing. Okay, now I need to just install this resistor, and after that I need to check the PWM output, and the time is going to over, but I need to get out the PWM from this inverter. Okay, first you need to check the value of this fans. Okay, this resistor, ampere sense resistor, is coming from here, this ampere sense resistors. Okay, so when you keep the multimeter negative or positive, this is the pin number 3, I sense pin. Here we have a 12.02 kilo ohm resistance, and when I install this 2.4 kilo ohm resistor, after that we need to check. Okay, when you receive when you receive a burn resistor, where I keep, when you receive like this burn resistor per ampere sense, so you need to replace the ampere sense small resistor in this, and you see 3843 and a Zener diode and gate resistors and diodes. Okay, now I need to check again. Okay, now here we have 2.008 kilo ohm. Okay, and now I am just providing a power again. Okay, and now I need to check this PWM drive. Okay, now here we have some voltages, but I need to confirm this with oscilloscope. Okay, here I have oscilloscope, and now I need to confirm this. I think the resistor size is small. I need to replace on the time. Okay, now I need to check this PWM modulation. I need to off this halogen lamp. Okay, and after that I need to keep this crocodile clamps on this. Okay, we have a PWM, as you can see. Okay, zoom in. Okay, zoom in the video. Okay, we have a PWM modulation. Now we can install. Okay, think we have size, perfect size, I think. And this control drive card, I have a damaged drive card, so I need to remove this 40 4023. It's mean 402 kilo ohm. It's okay. I don't have in this. Okay, if we have issue, after that we can replace this resistor. Okay, this is just install per ampere sense, so we can replace this another time. Okay, now we can install our n-channel MOSFETs. Okay, and our PWM modulation is come out to drive the MOSFETs finally. Okay, so I prove the PWM modulation, and now I need to install, but now we have one more, we need to have one more resistor of 220 milliohms, and tomorrow I need to install a perfect size 1206 size. Okay, but finally we receive a PWM modulation, and now I need to install a MOSFET, and I received just this original MOSFET from this seller, this, but this is for us grateful. We receive original. Wait for some seconds. Okay, I'm getting my tablets. Okay, and now I need to install, and how you can install easily. First remove the power. Okay, and after that you need to bend like this. Okay, and after that you need to have an angle tweezer. Okay, I am trying with this. This is a little hard to install, but I am trying. And sorry if I cannot view in camera, because this is already hard to install in this area. But you can install with this method easily, very easily. Okay, as you can see, the pin has come out in the PCB. So now you need to straight again and set the position. Okay, set the length, and now I need to just tie a screw on this, and okay, now I need to just install a screw on this, and this thing is little hard, and this too is easy. From this one is a little hard, but don't give up. Okay, now I need to tight this with this little screwdriver. This thing is a little hard, man. don't apply a force. Okay, if a screw nut's coming in smoothly, so you need to don't apply the force on the screw. If the screw coming smoothly without extra force, it's done. And if not, so you need to set. Okay, that one force, but the force is not good because this thing is very hard to tie. I still want a force, but I am not providing a force. I need to remove this. And I need to get DC output voltages in this live stream. Okay, and some amps are charging in this live stream because this is important to get output voltages. Now I need to try with this. Need the want force. No, that's smooth now. It's okay. Tightening is smoothly. As you can see, the screw is. It's okay. It's okay. Need some more turns or revolutions. It's okay. Now I tight. And you can tight this with this screw 6 mm nut driver, but not attaching. It's okay. I already tied with this, but you need to confirm this again. Okay, to best tight. It's okay. And now I need to check the continuity with heatsink first, because we need to isolate this from heatsink. Okay, this is the heatsink screw, and this MOSFET is isolate from heatsink continuity. It's okay. And now I need to install this to another. Okay, the easy thing is that you need to bend this like this. Okay, and after that you can install easily like this. Very easily you can install. Okay, as you can see, now you need to straight the pins again and you can install the screw. Don't cut the MOSFET pins, okay, or legs. Some people are called this legs and some people are called fins. Okay, I am calling fin. It's okay. Confirm. It's okay. Now bend again like this, and you can install this with fingers like this, and you can adjust straight the fins, set and tight the screw. It's okay. Okay, now I need to check the continuity parole with heatsink. This is the heatsink continuity. No continuity, no continuity, no continuity. It's good. Now I need to cut the extra fins. Straight this first. Cut this and solder this. It's okay. Now I need to quick solder this. It's okay. Now I need to just little clean because we have a little soldering flux. And after that, remember one thing, okay? Some people are doing this mistake. For proper voltages, now we need to have a control drive card, okay? Install the control drive card now with confidence because we repair the control drive for this MOSFETs, for this charging MOSFETs. Okay, and now I need to permanently tight this control drive card screws. And remember one thing, before applying the AC voltages, you need to connect this negative charge with this negative, okay, because the transformer are connected with this connector and the battery connector we have here. So when you apply AC voltages, the high voltages come and you can damage everything, okay? So this is the important thing, and I always sorry for wrong color, but we have a wire, okay, and I need to convert this with black color. First you need to connect this rod first. This is negative, okay, and after that you need to get a body box screw, or here just temporary you need to connect here. And after that you need to connect this screw, this wire with this. Because the inverter cannot sense the output voltages from here, okay? The inverter always can sense the battery voltages from here. Now I need to provide a power supply, and connect the cooling fan just for feedback. And this is the icon or symbol or spectrum when I provide AC power. So we need to like 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 this, okay? And we need to have a light in this control drive card, okay? This is the icon of true MOSFETs install and true drive, okay? Connect the power. Why? Again, a short circuit in our board. We have some metal in the bottom side. No. Then why? The capacitor connection are clear and everything is fine. Then why? Then why we have a short circuit in our DC section? This is the negative and this is the negative charge. It's okay. Oh man, we have a short in DC section again. Why? I need to check this again. Oh, I think okay. 1.1. 1.1. Short. Okay. Well, we have a short circuit. No any conductor we have in this area, and this is not related with this DC to DC boost section. And why? Okay, one thing, we need to have the diodes. Oh man, wow, great. I found. Look it, man. Now I look. Okay, I think first you look but you ignore. We have a short diode. Wow. And when I remove this diode is connect with this, and after that I need to check, because in the start I see remove the MPPT charge controller. So now I need to check. No short circuit we have, but we cannot apply in this situation the AC power. Okay, first we need to remove this diode from there. Okay, first we need to remove. Here we have a melted isolator and short diode. And the time is over. But I need to just remove, not install. Okay, I am just removing this to remove the short circuit from this board, and I need to get output voltages, and after that I need to close this live, and I need to come again tomorrow for this to complete this project or repairing. Now I need to quick remove this diode. MBR 30 and 200. This is the 16 amps. No, this is the 16 amps and 600 volts, and check the condition of this diode. Okay, now I found this, so I need to keep this on the bench to remember to install again. Okay, the thermopad is little damage. Okay, I need to this screw and the PCB screw. Okay, and this screw can remind me, and I am keeping this in the screw box. Okay, now I need to connect this again and check. First I need to check with multimeter. The spark is not good. Okay, no any short circuit we have. Okay, now I need to provide power supply, and it's okay. And when I apply AC voltages, so we need to glow here one green light and move the pen like this. Okay, and first I provide a voltages to this. How much voltage I apply are operating 50 volts. Okay, and now I need to provide AC power first in 100-watt series halogen bulb. Okay, now I need to provide. That's okay. No, I missed the shot to view in camera, but now you need to check here. The inverter has sensed the AC power automatically. Okay, now we need to have here 56 point some voltages dependent on user define. We need to do some weight. Okay, for this charging bulk voltages, as you can see, the 56.7 voltages is coming for charging. It's okay, it's mean our charging section is done. Now we need to get output voltages with amps and check the heatsink temperature, but we can this tomorrow because we need to get this diode, and we need to get a 2.4 kilo ohm resistor for ampere sense and 1206 size SMD, and I need to get one more 220 milli ohm resistor. Okay, so now I am ending this live on this. Okay, I am just removing my multimeter to be keep safe because the mouses are come here. So this is the expensive multimeter. Now I need to remove the power, and tomorrow I need to start the work from here. Okay, this board is I am keeping on this, and first I need to come live, and after that I need to more work because this is tomorrow is the second live of this inverter because now the time is over 10:04 p.m. and I am very tired. Okay, so take care, God bless you.